An elegy for rage. Heaven is rage in WeHo, a mess of lights and music and young, beautiful bodies that are themselves light and music. It's 1999 and the world is about to end or begin again. Some people say God is a collection of all of us, of everything as it melts back into itself. 2 cocktails down and a shot. Marcus shoves into my hand, "Some courage, bitch." And he kisses me on the cheek. I kiss him back, smiling at Christian and Joe and Kelly and Fernando. Courage! Rage was born in the 80s, at the height of the dying. Here was sanctuary. Everything is God and everything is good. Our shirts are off. We've been at the 24-hour fitness under the marina for weeks getting ready for Pride. I wore a trench coat over my shirt and shorts at gym class all through junior high. And here I am, sweating, a little drunk, letting friends and strangers run their fingers across my body and my back, along my arms, and I feel light and happy, happier than I can ever remember feeling in my life. Oh, we're already naked drunk, Craig. Craig is dancing with 2 handfuls of shots. The boys are all dive in and drink up. He's holding 2 last little glasses, Morpheus in the Matrix. I only have to have these 2 left and no way to take off my shirt. I laugh at him and reach for one. He pulls it back. I just have to get this shirt off. Marcus comes from behind, pulls Craig's tank over his head in one fluid motion, still dancing. Give that boy his drink. Both of you get your asses out here on the floor. I met Craig almost 10 years earlier. The first openly gay man I ever knew. He had a ponytail, wore a vest, talked about sports like he was actually interested in them. Josh kept telling me we should meet, and it would be good for me if we met. Honestly, it would be good for Josh. I worshipped most of my straight friends. These uniformly Lakewood handsome boy band white boys, Bobby, Casey, Justin, Josh. In the 90s, having a gay friend had a certain kind of cred, like having a trans friend now. But none of them were interested, or at least openly so, like teasing your trans friend now. Josh had been weird ever since the night we all got drunk on Zima and Punch, and his girlfriend Rose dared us to kiss, and we didn't stop for a little too long. Josh started to kiss Rose, but kept holding my hand. I awkwardly felt Rose up while she started giving him a handy, and Josh pulled my handy tight against his ass, pressing it so I could feel his muscles, swim team glutes, squeeze and contract 3 or 4 times as he came. He looked past Rose's hair into my eyes for a moment, then let my hand go and close his eyes. Rose asked me to not wake her parents on the way out. Afterward, we'd have lunch or go to the movies, and Josh would ask if I had seen Craig. I should really see Craig. Rage is packed. Go-Go Boys on black boxes, Janet Jackson on the screens. Every drink tastes like cough syrup and tin. We only ever leave the dance floor to piss or to make out with a random ex. Craig is lean and muscular, the best abs out of all of us, curly brown hair, already wet in sweat. His skin reflects the red and yellow strobes. I feel the heat of his breath on my cheek and ear. I think that's Kelly's chest in my back. We are melting into each other. We are good. No. Marcus folds his hand over Kelly's. None for this girl. He means me. We want to find her in the morning. They tap the pills and toss them back. I don't need it. I already feel invincible. My arms keep reaching up. I think of standing next to my mom in church, how she lifted her hands and told me later we were all holding up Jesus. I pictured Jesus looked a little like Craig when I met him. His long hair out of the ponytail, his pierced hands holding 2 shots, his lovely body walking across an ocean that used to be light and music and men, held up by whatever wish or hope or faith or alphabetical pill. we place into our mouths. This is my body, lifting our hands, fever dancing, melting. Do this in remembrance of me. More drinks, more hands, more light and love than some of us have ever known. Thank you.